Там видно будет. В общем, приятного просмотра. И сегодня у нас в приоритете создать персонажа. Соответственно, чем красивее будет, чем он красивее будет, тем будет интереснее нам. Вот. Ну и пройти хоть какие-то там начальные квесты. Стрим сегодня, скорее всего, этот начальный стартовый будет не очень долгим, потому что, ну, как бы я просто устал после работы. Я наконец-таки поборол этот эту игру. И она почему-то в самом начале запустилась на английском языке. Но все исправили. Очень долго, конечно, вот эта подготовка шейдеров проходит, а в первый раз она вообще...
Чтение меню. Вы нажмите пробел, чтобы переключить. Специальные настройки.
Так, ну, тряску мы чуть-чуть уменьшим. Половинку. Вот. Так, дальтонизм нормальный, я дальтоник. Режим целивания. Не знаю, если что, это всегда можно включить, я так понимаю. Мертвая зона камеры 0, чувствительность 1, визуализатор аудио. Навигация на миникарте есть. Прозрачность нормальная, размер нормальный. Продолжаем. Соответственно, я когда читаю договор, документ. Так, нам награду за предзаказ дают далее грифона, гипогрифа, дали шапку и что-то там еще. Я уже не помню, что это было, когда я пытался настроить. Вот. Это все подготовлено было. Мы рады сообщить, что вы приняты в школу чародейства и волшебства Хогвартс в качестве студента 5-го курса. Я в детстве так хотел, чтобы меня приняли. Ну, когда я читал книжки еще до выхода фильмов, очень хотелось. Ну, а семестр начинается 1 сентября. Для вас собраны... У меня, наверное, моя сова сплотилась, так и не долетев. А для вас собраны школьные принадлежности, которые будут ждать вас во время путешествия в замок. Ну и тему читать умеем. Дальше с уважением профессор Уизли, заместитель директора. Это, я так понял, предок тех Уизли, которые книги о Гарри Поттере были. Так, это нам предлагают уже готового персонажа выбрать, либо будем создавать своего. Будем создавать своего, скажем. Так. И, ну да, наверное, вот из этой мадемуазели, вот из этой даже, наверное, интереснее будет. Так, форма лица, так, цвет кожи в первую очередь. Я не расист, но я хочу быть белым. Очки половинки профессора Дамблдора, очки МакГонагал и очки Поттера. Так. Наверное, вот это. Вот это. Возьмем вот эту. И чёска. Цвет волос. Я... Верно. Лучше. И нифига думаю. Розовый. Я думаю, что вот на этом. Так, вот на этом цвете мы остановимся. И теперь причесочку. А вот мне. Так, что тут еще? Это не такая вроде. Это больше, наверное, для мальчиков подходит. Эти вот, которые... Коса по поясу. Челочку, что ли? О, вот эту, да, вот эту возьмем. Она как раз предпоследняя, так что дальше смысла нет даже искать. Так, дальше. Состояние кожи. Я, конечно, Вот кроме вот этого, я не понимаю, чем они отличаются от друга. О, прям я. С фингалами после работы. Без зависнушек. Один. Так, наверное, вот это возьмем. Нет, и кошмарики. Давайте страшно отвечать. Так, теперь цвет глаз. Я думаю, что к такому полурыжему, полукрасному цвету пойдет что-то зеленое, да? Наверное. О, вот такие. Вот такие, да, наверное? А что у нас еще есть? Или вот. Или вот эти. Наверное, вот эти вот. Так, цвет брони. Вот, наверное, вот такой цвет оставим. Так, теперь бровки. Бровки. Нет? О! Будет у нас девочка из Азербайджана. Ну или откуда они там. О, вот эти, наверное. Вроде даже симпатичная девочка. Так. Теперь волшебница, соответственно, у нас она голос.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
Так, сложность нормальная. Имя. Нас зовут Идель. По-русски можно. Идель, а фамилия... Пусть она будет Брукс. Не знаю откуда. Начать путешествие. Вроде все. Погнали.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on?
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Так. По луку. Так, ну, главное, вот так. А меня вроде сейчас должно быть слышно. Да? Так, ну вот. Всё. Сейчас посмотрим. Видно. Да. Пока так будем. Так. Это идем. Это мы оказались.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Hogwarts.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence.
Так, вот так меня, наверное, должно слышно.
Forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Так, основной взгляд.
Excellent.
Камера.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
Прям в ассасин играю.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Это кто-то сломал этот мостик. Раз репера.
Almost there.
Так. Что нам тут надо? Что мы сюда приперлись?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Вот статуя, например, очень необычная.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Так. Подойти и посмотреть статую профессору подло. Так сказать.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Так, ну, где он там?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Хогвартсе? А, нет, ну в Гринготте, получается. Судя по тому, что тут это на пещеру похоже. Это, наверное, у нас Гринготте. И гоблин. Я пришел за философским камнем.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh.
Куда он там попёрся? Вы какие накатать?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
Так, ну что, покатаемся по подземному лабиринту Гринготса.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Это с ним не так. Не зря же нам его показали. О, привет, Дромчик. А мы тут пытаемся попасть в Хогвартс еще только.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow.
Я
on the
очень долго пытался подключиться. Там, сначала скачивалось, оно все устанавливалось, распаковывалось. Потом я не мог понять, почему у меня игра на английском языке, хотя она на русском должна быть. Так что мы не очень долго еще играем. При условии, что я минут 20 создавал персонажа.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Хорошо, хорошо. Окей. Вроде даже интересное начало игры. Так, и что там? Сейфе. 12.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Отлично.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me
Нас
think.
заперли.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Так. Так, так, я понял. О, у меня получилось.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
А вообще про то, что трансгрессировать нельзя из Гринготтса, по-моему, нигде не было. Хотя я могу ошибаться.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Нет, это не статуя.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Верно, счет.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
Oh.
Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Так. Попробуй. Давно я не освоил. Так, вы добавлено в ваш комплект. Так.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
говорите, что мне с ним сражаться надо. Я не готов. Я знаю только два заклинания. Вингардиум Левиос.
Stay close!
Так, ну чё? Ну чё, ты довольна?
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Так.
Lumos.
А, вот. Надо просто включить.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Так. И что это у нее? К ноге прилипло. Вообще непонятно. Куда-то идти нужно. А, видимо, я за границу. И где я его найду? А, сундучок какой-то. Там обязательно надо. 40. И это. А я не знаю, сколько это. Много. Страниц. Ёжики, ёжики. Где он? В потолке?
Revelio. Lumos.
Ну-ка.
Revelio. Lumos.
Так, где он? Может, на карте показан? А это вообще никак.
Lumos.
вот. Идти куда-то летят. Да, по-моему, верно, туда нам... Да.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Ну, допустим, я сейчас активирую. Они сейчас меня все побьют? Так, вот. Куда надо? Класс. Я их побил? Вот. Прикольно. Сейчас попробуем. Я понял, мне можно... Где этот профессор? В Хогвартсе? Это в Хогвартсе, это я еще в Хогвартс пока даже не попал. Да ты сюда нам. О, какая-то тут плохая штука. Так, и что с ним делать надо? Неужели уже в Хогвартс? Физерек какой-то. Видимо, не очень дальний. Раз так сильно далеко запрят.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Я буду собственному память. Так, оба. Профессор Снейп. Что они там делают? Сейчас Снейпа, конечно, нет. Он еще не родился. А, это вот как раз они... Что?
The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Так вот, не надо было искать.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Какой красавец.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Так, и что происходит? Так, и где это мы оказались?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Это Гарри Поттеровская тема.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Почему она здесь играет? Фокс? Вот он. Мы наконец-то у него сейчас. Это ну как вступление пошли. Да. Всё, игра окончена. Ну, сейчас будем выбирать, на какой факультет будем поступать. Я бы, наверно, хотел бы на Ревенклу. Октавран. Хаффлпаф. Ну, ну или может вот у меня вариант: либо Коктевран, либо Слизерин.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Так.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Блэк. Директор Блэк.
Phineas,
Найджел Блэк. Это в Гарри Поттере, в доме по улице Грима, висел его портрет.
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Я уже жру.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Так. Скорее бы начать учиться или исследовать замок. Наверное, учиться. Возьмем.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder. I detect something in you.
Что нам надо было
a certain sense of...
для...
What is it?
Так, я так понимаю, амбиции это у нас будет Слизерин, отвага это будет Гриффиндор, любознательность это, наверное, Коктевран, и верность это Пуффендуй. Что возьмем? Амбиции или любознательность? Как вы думаете, граждане? Не смотрит. Я думаю, наверное... Так, ну что? Коктевран. Спальню Коктевран, так же, как, наверное, и Пуффингу, мы особо не видели фильм. В Слизерине мы хотя бы были там. Кусочком. В тайной комнате. Второй части. Она в подвале. Давайте мы за Коктевран.
Desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Raven. Рейвенкло или Слизерин все-таки? Как вы думаете? Хочу Пуффендуй. Пуффин. Мне тут подсказывают со стороны помощь зала, у меня тут Пуффендуй хотят. Ну давайте попробуем за Пуффендуй. Так вот и сейчас. Рейвенклоу. Ты же не прав. Ладно. Ладно, Коктевран.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Подтвердите. Все, мы Коктевран. Достижение мне дали.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Вообще несчастный случай в Квиддиче проходит постоянно.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Вот зараза, даже пожать. А она вот так вообще голодная.
It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, Professor Weasley, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Вообще, это обязанность старосты, а не замдиректора. Тут немножко странно.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're...
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Загадку. Готовить.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being. Can never have been.
Призрак?
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Она одна, что ли, так рано вступили? Где все? Красивенько. Хогвартс.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Проспала. Прям как я. Так, тут у нас... стоять можешь? Тут у нас 4 кровати. Плакат. Да. Игры. Видич пока нету. Я так понял, его еще не доделали, поэтому его пока не добавили. Не, ну красиво, красиво, очень красиво.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Гостиную.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Говорят, Амит из команды. Ты бухой, что ли?
One moment. Watch this.
What is
Бомбовонючка.
Someone threw a dung bomb.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Так, с нетерпением жду. Ну да, с нетерпением жду.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Так. Этим чуваком мы познакомили.
That new 5th year. Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
На самом деле это очень странно, потому что всегда только с первого курса.
Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
То есть они все живут с первого курса вместе в одной гостиной. И тут на пятом году приходит
Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Ну, если что, вы со всеми дружите.
I hope astronomy is on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Как хрень ли ты тут стоишь со своим? Или ты тут подглядываешь?
I'm not sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
Первый чувак это
Looks like
близнецы
someone's been
Уизли,
studying up on
если
their
из Гарри
potion
Поттера.
making.
Вот она это Невилл,
Of course. I
а
heard you were
тот
studying
чувак,
with him
который
before
с
term. He's an enigma fig.
телескопом,
Teaches about theory. It seems to know a lot about
у нас там
practical
любимая
magic.
страна. Не помню. Честно, не помню. Так много.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Что многие... А что, мне тоже выращивать
Is
надо?
it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it.
Отлично.
And I don't think
А если я
Professor
не
Sharp, our
люблю?
potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Так.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps. But it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
Возьму яблочко. Пожрать всегда полезно. Я не знаю, для чего это.
Rumor has it there's a secret passage leading to Hogsmeade, but I haven't found it. Probably for the best. I'd be at the Three Broomsticks all day.
Сколько тут лестниц? Хорошо хоть они не живые и не передвигаются. По-моему, я сильно спустил. Как?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Oh.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Это книжка.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Главное потом ее не
I
потерять.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Так, почему что с управлением? Почему она движется сама по себе?
Revelio.
Пёс как-то врана. Отлично. Ага. Не. Продолжить. Создание. Вот. О. Так. Ой, исследование задания, вручай комната. Руководство. То есть нам доступно пока только руководство.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Вот я сейчас не иду, а она движется. странное управление какое-то тут.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Так, куда мы идем? То есть вот представляете, вот штука, она проходит, прежде чем остановиться. Я еще на лестнице отпустил. На лестнице уголом.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Так. Открыть карту. О. Гостиный большой зал. Лестница Хогвартса. Гостиная Коктеврана, башня Коктеврана, зал трофеев, темный двор. Ага. То есть я могу от одного летучего пороха до другого перемещаться. Так. Закрыла. Продолжить. Выберите пристройку библиотеки, чтобы продолжить. Туда я так понял. Я понимаю, это куда? Вот это. Я, получается, из любого места могу конкретную точку прыгнуть, не пёхать все эти ступеньки. Да? Красивая игра, я считаю. По управлению, конечно, очень странно. Надо смотреть, что там не так.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Спасибо, профессор. Так. Защита от темных искусств. Что такое у нас?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Так, ну, а что такое Hogsmeade? Это у нас деревня.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Спасибо, профессор.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Так, ну мы же пообещали этому Фиге ничего не рассказывать. Нет, это не так.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Так, граждане, в общем, время уже 1 час у меня на часах. Очень долго прогружался, поэтому не так, чтобы уж много пришлось играть. Мы сохраняемся. Завтра вернемся сюда. Наверное, примерно так же. 10 часов попытаюсь начать. Там как получится. Вот. Всем спасибо, кто присутствовал, кто смотрел. Подписывайтесь.